Hello, hello everyone. Aquanetta here. We just have a couple of things I want to talk to you guys about today. So come on in. I'll give you guys a little bit of time before I get started. Hello everyone. How are you? Come on in. I just have just a couple of things I'm going to talk about today. Hello everyone. Say hello. Let me know you're here. Just wanted to chat with you guys today and talk a little bit about finding yourself in your purpose. And so it was something that's been on my heart today as as we go through this first day of Love Month, which is our Valentine February month, you guys. And so, hello there, Facebook user. If you've never used StreamYard, if you go to www.streamyard/Facebook, and then it'll allow your name to come in so I can know who you are. But if not, go ahead and tell me who you are so I can know who's on here. My name is Aquanetta. I am a purpose coach. I am here to talk about you and your purpose and how to, oh my gosh, go to that next level. And so I'm here today. I am just filled up with so much that God has done throughout my life. That is my experience. I don't have a degree in purpose. I don't have I didn't go to school for purpose. It is something that I was birthed with, and so were you. So, hey, to be able to lead someone into purpose or to help someone utilize or find their purpose, you don't need a degree because it's just the belief and just being someone who can instill into you so that you could believe in yourself, because that's what purpose is all about. It's about you believing in yourself. So today my topic is finding you in your purpose, because I know there's a lot of you who have been just like every morning you wake up and you just don't know, you have something in you. And you're like, what do I do? How do I get started? You may be sitting on something that you know is big, something that may be able to take you to that next level in whatever dream or vision you have, but you just don't know how to work towards it, how to map it out, how to get yourself into that place where you consistently see yourself grow in it. So I just want to talk to you guys today about finding you in your purpose. And one of the things that I find that is so huge in you feeling comfortable or feeling like you're getting there or feeling like something is really happening, and you look in the mirror and you say, wow, that person that I see in the mirror is doing it. Because one thing that you have to do is you have to find yourself in your purpose. You cannot find anyone else. You cannot follow anyone else and say, oh, my purpose is in what she's doing, or my purpose is in what I see on the social media, because I'm telling you, and I'm going to always talk about social media, because social media right now is so, it's just in our face, and we could get lost in it. And I don't want you to get there. I don't want you to get lost in social media or seeing someone else doing something that you say, oh my gosh, that's been my dream or my vision for a long time. Oh my gosh, she's doing it. She's further. I've been in this for a long time. You cannot do that. You have to look in the mirror and say to yourself, what is it that God has given me that I know that I can utilize to build someone else? Because that is what our purpose is all about. It's about us being a blessing to someone else. We can look in the mirror and say, it's about me. It's about me getting likes. It's about me getting love. It's about me getting comments. It's about all this because social media is the platform that a lot of us are using, but you cannot utilize that as your hope. Okay. I say, as your hope. Hello there. You can give me your name so I can know who you are because it only says Facebook user. You cannot utilize that as your hope. You have to look in the mirror every morning at yourself and say, Lord, what is in me that you want to use on your behalf today? Because I guarantee you, I promise you, if you will just get the fact that your purpose is already in you, that you don't have to seek it in other places, that you don't have to go and look on someone else's page and get their ideas, or you don't have to go and try to duplicate someone else. Your purpose is in you. And one thing that I want you to start doing that is so important is for you to start looking in the mirror at yourself in the morning, whether it's before you do your makeup or after. I look at myself before because I know that's my natural me. And then I like to look at myself after because this is the enhancements that I've given myself. And it's okay to give yourself some enhancements. And so I like to look at myself, but I always say, there's something in me that God wants to use that could be a blessing to someone else because that's what it's all about. It's not about me. It's about that other person. It's about me being obedient today and saying, you need to do that live because you have something to say and you need to go ahead and give it out. Because we get so, for me, it's like, I have to, before I come live, I go get in my word because I can't come to you guys like this, like with my flesh. I have to come to you after I've gotten in the word. Right before, I'll be like, nope, I need to make sure I hear from God so I can know what I'm bringing forth. And that is so important because whatever we do, we have to do it on His behalf. We have gone through life for so long doing everything on our behalves that we're missing out. It is so important for you to get this, that you have to do everything on His behalf. It ain't no such thing as, oh, you think you're a holy roller or this or that. No, you have to acknowledge Him because all of this is what He's ordained. This is nothing that you do is, if you're doing it for Him, it is for Him. And that's why you have to always go to Him to say, Lord, what do you have for me? Because He has it in you. You have been ordained. You have so much in you to give to others. And so you have to say, Lord, I'm gonna look in the mirror. I'm looking at myself. I'm looking at a vision of what you created. This is what God created. And so when you look in the mirror and you see what He's created, you say, wow, God created this. I'm somebody. God created this. He made this happen. I'm somebody. I have something to do. I have purpose in my life. I have work to do. And so when we know that we have work to do, you can't help but get to work. You have to get to work, you guys. You cannot go through another year and not get to work on what God has called you to do. You can't miss out on His work, on His plan for your life, for your purpose. You have to get going. Once you find who you are in your purpose, then you can start moving forward because a lot of you are stuck. and you don't know what to do. You're over here, you're over there, you're trying to do this, you're trying to do that, and you don't know where your purpose is. And so you're trying to find yourself and you're trying to say, what am I to do? Because I'm doing too much and half of it's not working. It's not doing anything for me, because when you're walking in your purpose, it builds you up because you know that you're doing what God has called you to do. It doesn't depress you. It makes you like, yes, I'm doing what he's called me to do. I'm doing the work of the kingdom, because that is so important. I'm telling you, that is the foundation of your success in your business, in your purpose, in your ministry. If you don't know who you are and whose you are, and that God created you for a reason, you won't succeed. You will fail. You have to know. And the only way you know is that you stay connected to him, that you stay up under his wing, that you stay up at his feet, that you acknowledge to yourself that without him, I can't do this. I can't. And so knowing that God has called you to do some work in the kingdom, which the kingdom is here. God, thy kingdom come. The kingdom is here, you guys. So he wants you to do work here. Ain't no work to do when we in heaven. The work is already done. So don't say I'm gonna wait till I die and go to heaven. No, the work is gonna be done there. So God has created you here to do work here. So you have work to do. So let's get to work, you guys. I have so much coming forth for you. I am so excited about what God is doing on behalf of you. It's not on behalf of me because he's working me, but it's on behalf of you, because I want to see you move to that next level. I want to see you take the you and know who the you is in your purpose. Because if you don't know who you are in your purpose, you're not walking in your purpose. And so that's all I wanted to come to say, you guys. Just this little short part. I want you to know that I got your back. DM me if you have any question. I am here, Aquanetta, your purpose coach. I am a purpose coach. I love to talk about purpose. I love to set you up so that you could feel free, because you know that you're walking in your purpose. And I want to say this real quick, because when you know you're walking in your purpose, I'm going to tell you, no matter what comes or goes, or what I get or don't get, or have or don't have, when I know that I'm walking in my purpose, all that stuff, all that worry, I don't have worry. Worry is nothing but a negative is a negative thought. That's all worry is. It's actually a negative prayer. I actually heard that from someone. Who did I hear that from? It's a negative prayer. That's basically what it is. It is a negative prayer. And so when you have a negative prayer, that means that you're just worrying. I'm just worrying because you worry, you're trying to pray in your mind, but you worry. That's negative. So you got to stay positive, and you have to know that God has a plan, that he's worked it all out. Hey, Paula, God has a plan. He has worked it all out on your behalf, because you have work to do, because you have purpose. And I want you to stay in that mindset. Don't lose that mindset that you have purpose to do. And so I just thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm Aquanetta with Pro 31 Solutions. We are the solutions to your business, to your brand, to your purpose, to your ministry, whatever it is. We are the solution. So thank you guys for joining me. Karen, you are so welcome. Thank you for joining me. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed afternoon.